Okay, so here, Ben, we have the rate of growth of a colony of bacteria be proportional to the square root of the number present at any time.
Yeah.
If there are no bacteria present at t equals 0, how many are there at a later time? Um, right. So 18, chapter 8, and section 2, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So it tells you, it says that the rate of growth is proportional to the square root. So square root, the number present at any time would be n
Yeah.
times k, some constant k, which we don't know.
Right.
If there are no bacteria present at t equals 0, so that means n of 0 equals 0.
Right.
How many are there at a later time? Well, let's try separation of variables and see what happens.
Mhm.
No? So dn would equal k root n dt. Divide both sides by root n to separate k dt. And then we can just integrate both sides. And so we get n to the half to the minus half dn. If we bring it up, k is a constant, it can come out dt. Yeah?
Right.
Okay, so continuing on, we will get n to the half divided by half or multiplied by 2 is equal to kt plus c. Um, and now we can use the initial condition that n of 0 and at t equals 0 equals 0. So we get 0 equals 0 plus c, and we would simply get c equals 0. Plug it back in, we would get, uh, so now just plug this back in here, we would get 2n to the half equals kt, divide by 2, we would get n to the half or square root n equals 1 half kt. And then if we square both sides, we would get n equals 1/4 k squared t squared. Alrighty. Um, so this
Yeah. It doesn't work out when t is 0 because because you can't have, there's no growth if you have zero bacteria to start with.
Right. I mean, this cannot be a reasonable answer, right?
Yeah,
Because if you start with zero, there's no bacteria to make bacteria from.
yeah,
So, although you do have a solution mathematically, but on physical grounds, this makes no sense.
it's yeah.
And
It's not
therefore,
complete.
yeah, this solution is flawed or is not physically feasible.
Yeah,
Is not physically feasible. Just because you need n0 to be greater than 0
yeah,
for bacteria to be produced. So this is one of the scenarios in where mathematics would deliver an answer, uh, but the physics fails.
yeah. Because it's not. Well, yeah, it's not. You can't do that.
Right, and we simply, yeah, don't have a feasible physical answer.
Yeah, there's other initial. It's you need